Good Sunday morning, and welcome to Ice Age TV, the internal combustion engine age YouTube channel that talks about all my dogs and cars and trucks and SUVs and motorcycles. And wow, another Sunday, back-to-back Sundays of no car show. So just doing a little Sunday morning briefing, nothing in great detail today. Hey, good Sunday morning to those that watch my channel on a regular basis. Appreciate everybody that tunes in on a regular basis and likes to interact. So I just really wanted to say good Sunday morning. And I was looking forward to taking the Mustangs to the car show. And unfortunately, as you can see, weather permitting, that just ain't happening. So for anybody who watches my channel, probably thinking, there's a guy doing a Sunday car meet. We're not. Look at the Ford Raptor. This thing is so much fun. This thing hauls ass. I mean, this truck hauls ass. I ain't lying. I had a guy videoing me last night in a Toyota Camry trying to take me. He found out that's not so easy. So, oh yeah, it's always about the stories. Motorcycles, cars, trucks. So, once again, just kind of wanting to reach out and say, hey, to everybody this Sunday morning, and nothing really new per se unless you're watching the channel and seeing how is the Harley Davidson Breakout the next thing sitting here. It could be. I mean, the odds are that deal will probably go down, but it's all about Indian who's kind of not dragging their feet, but they're holding up the ball game on me getting my money for that Pursuit. If I get that Indian Pursuit paid off, I could have a Harley Davidson Breakout, because the same company that carries the note on the Indian Pursuit is a company that would buy the Harley Davidson product Breakout. One thing for sure, Harley Davidson is totally, on the finance side, I think really getting hurt, I would have to say, because they're just not really, I mean, even the finance guys are saying that it's tough. Harley Davidson really has gotten more stringent on their guidelines and their lending and their rates. So Harley Davidson is not the friend of so many dealers. And that's why a lot of dealers are now reaching out and going outside of Harley Davidson Financial, and they're going to like Freedom Road or other banks to enable them to continue to be able to sell motorcycles. Hey, the dogs want to get up in here. And, as always, I just like to share the stories. And really, what's pretty incredible is yesterday was never a plan to go actually look at a Harley Davidson Breakout. Come on, Tang. That was never in the plan of the day. Yesterday was really about me wanting to ride my new Honda Goldwing, and that never played out because I had to go to work. So the daughter and I yesterday worked most of the day, and then just at the last second, for giggles and fun, I found a really nice Harley Davidson Breakout White 2024 over there in Baltimore, and we decided to go over there, even though I knew it was a long shot and it was a long day. My kid, she still isn't out of bed. I wore her butt out yesterday. Where's the Kiefer dog? So, I ain't lying. My kid said, Jesus Christ, Dad, you talk so much. I'm like, right. You said, you even wear me out just like you talk all day long. Yeah, who hasn't heard that story? So anyways, that was just really a fluke for us to go take a ride, for me to go try yet again to buy yet another CVO, or I should say a Breakout. In so many ways, it is a CVO because it's the 117 motor in the good old days. And yeah, so it's just incredible how I went over there, and in the end, we didn't get the deal to go down, and that's where we kind of just ended up leaving it. But at the same time, if I really wanted the deal instantly, I can trade this Indian. Hey, there's Kiefer. Well, hello, Kiefer boy. Hi. Yeah, there he is. The kid's up. Hi, Kiwi. Hi. What you doing, huh? What are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, so, what's crazy is, get this. So there's only been one Indian Elite Series motorcycle at auction that they have record of in recent times to be able to put a value on this bike. And if you're really abreast to the Harley Davidson conversations, as I got all my gear on my Harley Davidson motorcycle here, the Harley Davidson brand cannot sell non-branded products. So, meaning, if I trade this Indian in to the Harley dealer, that'll never hit their showroom. It'll go right to an auction or to a wholesaler to buy the bike. So never will be put on the showroom floor to sell. But here's the point. So this is now like a $38,000 motorcycle for 2023, I believe. And when I paid for this bike, I think it was like $36,999. I think. I could be wrong on that. But the point is, there's none of them out there. There's just nobody selling these motorcycles. But they have one individual that decided to let theirs go. And at auction, they have a $24,000 value in this bike. Wow. What a joke. What an idiot. You know, I mean, sincerely, the person that gave that bike up for 24 grand, that's like, wow, really? Here's the whole point. I can right now instantly trade this bike for that Breakout bike, and in some ways, I don't even have to get a loan. I'll just be able to buy the bike outright, per se. I can always finance a little bit if I want, but that would be just giving this motorcycle away. I mean, like, it's like, wow. I mean, it's like, no way. So that's what kind of happened yesterday. But what it did, it opened the door up for me to realize that they've got the Freedom Road, which is Performance Finance Group, and it opened the door now for me to realize I can actually pull off a deal to buy the Breakout, but I really want the Indian Pursuit. Indian Pursuit is financed that same company, and if Indian would hurry up the process, buy back that Pursuit and clear that note up, then Freedom Road would buy the Breakout deal. So that's really what I'd rather see happen. The Indian Elite, you know, for me just to let it go for minimal money, there's no way. I mean, I've had incredible offers on this bike, but lowball offers, and I just haven't let it go. And where does that all go? You know me. It's a constant shuffle things around. And I mean, do I ever really just let it go? I don't know. I mean, I'm just the type of guy where, yeah, I think I will, but then I think, no, I won't. I know if I ride it, I'd be like, heck no, because it's a really badass bike. But the good news is, I don't have to sacrifice this to get a Breakout. But the danger is, I could get an RG3. So the danger now is, I could get the Breakout and I could get an RG3 because I have two loans with Performance Finance. So if I was to sell this bike and clear up that loan, it's probable that I would have a deal for an RG3 at that dealer because they're a Freedom Road finance relationship with that Harley dealership. So that's even more dangerous. That means now, if I get rid of my Indians, then I've now got the Harleys. Hey, what you doing, buddy? And I now have a Breakout, which I've been wanting. I've been wanting the RG3. So, wow. Yeah, wow. Does that all play out? I could say it could, but would it happen really quickly? I don't think it will, because it's the challenge of Indian getting this whole deal done. But at the same time, I'm going to call the guys next week because another payment's coming due on that motorcycle. And I'm going to go like, you're going to have to redo all the numbers again. You guys are dragging your feet. You have to redo all the numbers again because now I'm going to have to make a payment. Otherwise, I'm going to have a past due bill. And then the interest on the loan and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, but here's the other thing. That white Breakout, I think, is a popular item. So it wouldn't surprise me if the white Breakout just kind of disappears for a while. So, which, it's not really a big deal, but at the same time, it'd be pretty cool before Christmas, I get a nice white Breakout. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? And for the record, the Indian Pursuit, I can get 28.5 in Elite Challenger. I mean, the dealership, if I take the dealership, Indian dealership, they're going to give me a good 28 grand for it. But then that's, once again, I'm just kind of giving the bike up, which I'm just not at that point to do that. And so anyways, just a kind of usual, I like to do my morning conversations, and I'm always on the path of buying something, doing something. And once again, yesterday was a total fluke of how the Harley-Davidson Breakout adventure turned into late yesterday afternoon. We didn't get back till late yesterday evening. And really, my real desire was to be riding the Hondas yesterday and to have some fun time in that. But oh well, and I had to take care of business, so that's just life. I got to go to work right now. So in all reality, once I stop making this video, I'm jumping back in. What do I jump in? I mean, what do I take? The Raptor truck, the Power Boost, the Brapta, the F250. I mean, I've got lots of options here. So that's it for the Sunday morning conversations. I appreciate everybody tuning in, watch my channel, and listen to the Yabba Dabba Doo, and looking for that next adventure as I have my Goldwing hat and my Harley paraphernalia. Yeah, trader. Yeah, am I the trader guy? So anyways, everybody have a great Sunday. Stay safe. Stay tuned for the Monday morning conversation. And what will we talk about this coming week? I got a lot of ideas. We'll see if I can get creative and keep you entertained for another day of our conversation. So God bless. Stay safe. Have a great Sunday.